do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Connolly. Connor Thomas. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Sanders.
Hi.
Possession changing hands. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Snyder. And pressing from the front. Doing well to keep it.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Oh, in with a chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Smart defending. Sanders. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. That's a glorious pass from Gullit. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Franck Ribéry. It's looking promising. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And showing good game awareness. Might lead to a chance. And calling upon all his defensive qualities.
Well, that was a much-needed interception.
Ruud Gullit. Gullit. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
It's with Connolly. Bit sloppy there. And he's made headway. In position. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So underway again here. And it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And good work to regain possession. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. Given away by the Spartans. Could be threatening. And he's in. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Frimpong. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity. Spectacular save. Oh, touched onto the woodwork. Could be dangerous. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Intelligent ball. Pull it. Blocking it. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So they get the second half going here. O'Reilly. And intercepting it. Rafael Leao. Oh, in with a chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Connor Thomas. Well-timed tackle. Thomas. Plenty of support here. And the Spartans unable to retain possession. Fine pass from Zidane. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. And the defensive intervention there. And passing it through. Oh, might be. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
We'll just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And the Spartans couldn't hang on to it. Plenty of support here. Good conditions for the counter. Superb looking pass. Determined defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Oh, useful ball. Can he put it away? Magnificent defending. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he put it away? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
And flying forward here. Just the challenge that was required. Space to exploit. Opportunity. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. O'Reilly. And in the right position to read it. Rafael Leao. Oh, good idea. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Thomas. Failure to keep the ball by the Spartans. This could be troublesome. Ribéry, can he put it away? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, he's certainly not alone, but they dealt with the threat posed. Could be a chance to break. In with a chance. Still doable. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And he's fired over the corner. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. 10 minutes to go then. Ruud Gullit. On to Ribéry. Rafael Leao. And showing good game awareness. Promising looking attack. Gullit. It's a neat move. Opportunity it is. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Ribéry threading it through. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And possession changing hands. Chances on. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Jeremy Frimpong. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. But I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. And take it away. Nice weight on the pass. Can he finish? Rifled against the post, but back in play. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the player.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Opportunity still there. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. So cheers, Jeff. Get the game restarted. Work to do for them here. Oh, he's through here. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Trying his luck. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And played short. Can he put it in? Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance. Thoughtful play. Could be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Leandro Cabrera. And a failure to keep the ball by Cheers, Jeff. Good angle for the cross. Can he put it away? And this is a high-octane beginning. 3 goals for them now. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Good-looking move. And look at this. Another goal. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Zinedine Zidane. Jeremy Frimpong. Oh, read it really well. Ribéry. And it's opening up. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Lozano. Now, who can he play it to? Huge block.
What a block that was.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And he's broken free. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Determined defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Opportunity! And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. That is a really very disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Rafael Leao did well to win the ball back, and he has options available. Shaping to shoot, and he struck the post. Well, that was a really close shave.
Yeah, it's ended up okay for them, but that was so close to going in. Very lucky.
Zinedine Zidane. He's in behind. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Paul Lozano. A good and fair challenge. Too easy, far too easy. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Ribéry. Trying to tee it up. Oh, might be. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Teammates available. Oh, what a save! Playing it short. Mapi Leon. On to Konate. Could be. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And possession changing hands. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
qadka ka hadlaysa maaha hooyo wax ma soo iibis
Ruud Gullit.
fanaanada qurux kuma yahay hooyo wax ma soo iibis
Now what can they do from here? Trying his luck.
aaba sii waroobe hadde
Deflected out for a throw-in.
amaasanta kaygana waa shid miya
Oh, this looks useful. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
ma imaad inaa ku dhamee ma iisoo qori soo imaada dabale
Nice looking move, this.
waqtigaasee
And cutting it out.
fiican kaa israacdeen adi iyo jiiji iyo harxaama israacdeen
Ribéry through on goal. And a goal here.
ma harxaama israacna waxay ii dhahda marka hadaaya waa imaa xataa ma jirto anigana zin xaaga camal oo kuufa laakiin waa baxa laakiin ani xataa waxaa soo qaata sano dee waa baxa dee waxaa soo qaata sano inaa ii sheegtaa la rabana waa ku sugaya
Dangerous ball. And running in behind.
caada
That
caada
is that for the first half here.
yaa waaye yaa waaye
And away they go again. The
Gabadhan
second
ka
half
qalay
is
aad
up
horta.
and running. Well, this could be productive. Pull it. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Promising position, this. He read the situation defensively and did his job. No let-up on the pressing front. Zinedine Zidane. Will it happen for them? Can he deliver? And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And he drills it in. Could be troublesome. Gullit. Oh, good hit. Close shave. A very good tackle. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. How did they let that attack come to an end?
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Could pose a threat on the counter. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Zinedine Zidane. Delivered into the box. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. Intelligent threaded pass here. In position. And it's got to be. Maybe dangerous here. Will it go in? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Oh, good-looking run. Rafael Leao. Counter-attacking chance. And he's in. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Puado. And Calero. Clever defending. And the through ball. Perhaps now. Opportunity here. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Plenty of support here. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Now, how about the short corner? Zinedine Zidane. Zidane! Oh, how did he keep that out? Is he able to dispatch it? Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time.
Well, no surprise there. The hosts have enjoyed most of the possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
A real opening now. Tenacious challenge. Promising possession this, and made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Frimpong. Opportunity it is. Surely now. Oh, moving it nicely. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, who can he play it to? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. It's looking promising. Looking for the angle. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Decent position. Real chance. And he's through here. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. And the chance slips away. They had the advantage. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now the counter-attack looks on. Interesting pass. That is a magnificent run. Must be. Giving it here. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right and
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, great attacking play. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. And the lineup for the home side. Jorge Campos begins in goal. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack is Rafael Leao. He has teammates around him. Lovely ball over the top. In position. And trying to chip it over the keeper. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Zinedine Zidane. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Could be troublesome. Oh, it's on! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's with Inigo Martinez. Joao Felix. Felix. Joao Felix. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Yeah, he's certainly the danger man at the moment. Looks really sharp, doesn't he?
Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Rafael Leao. And running free here. This for the lead. Intelligent defending. Wesley Sneijder. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Can he score? Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Brozovic. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, it's a good position for County to be in. Timely intervention. Ribéry. Opportunity it is. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Inigo Martinez. Mane. It's with Kingsley Coman. Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, it had opened up for them, but still there is a lot of work to do.
Oh dear, that might prove to be a vital miss, that one.
It's a neat move. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Brozovic. Now Brozovic. A very effective challenge put in. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. That's really good and effective physical play. Ruud Gullit. Now with Ribéry. Balde. Now with Leon. Jeremy Frimpong. Is it going to be? Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Brozovic. This is Coman. A fine county move in the making. But the danger averted for now. He has teammates around him. And space available inside. Clever defending.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it broke down, alas. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And with that, the first half draws. So the ball is moving again. The first half struggles of County were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? Mohamed Simakan. Went in strongly, decisively. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. County with the ball again. Al-Khaibari. Could be dangerous. Leao. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Franck Ribéry. Flowing here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Al-Khaibari. Might be a chance to break. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And given free rein to run. Opportunity. Brilliantly blocked.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Incisive pass. Opportunity. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's with Inigo Martinez. Al-Khaibari. Oh, big chance. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
And the corner here from Marcelo Brozovic. Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Rafael Leao. Will it happen for them? Opportunity it is. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Cristiano Ronaldo. Simakon. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. That's a lovely ball. Coman, sloppy. Rafael Leao. Can they set up a chance? Chance here. Real defensive resilience. Flag raised for offside. Mane. On the ball, Joao Felix. Now opening things up. And this is Brozovic. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Nicely cut out. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And support available. And just blotting out the danger. Rafael Leao. And nicely over the top. Gullit. Opportunity here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And running it back. Just 10 minutes to go. Trying to tee it up. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, going for power, and so close to finding the net. Wesley Sneijder. He has teammates around him. In with a chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Al-Khaibari. On the ball, Joao Felix. And a strong tackle. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And a disappointing end to that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Brozovic. Mane. Disappointing for County to give it away in that fashion. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Will it go in? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
What a good performance that was. They did most things.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Your expectations?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
This is the lineup for the home team. Jorge Campos begins in goal. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack is Rafael Leao. And here's how the lineup looks for Foxes.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Alessia Russo. Well, how close was that? Inches away. And the decision offside here. Little. And teammates around her. Good looking cross. And they're not out of the woods. Well, they survived the attack. Rafael Leao. And it's natural that any side would build their team.
Great opportunity here.
Oh, still up for grabs. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Alessia Russo. On to Mead. Mariona. Zidane, committed defending. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Went in strongly to win the ball. Kim Little. Mead. On to Ford. And cutting it out. Alex Balde. Gullit has it. Ribéry. Opportunity it is. Oh, touched onto the woodwork. And the defensive intervention there.
Excellent reading of the situation.
To put them in front. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Intelligent defending. Excellent vision. Oh, could finish. And unable to dispatch it past the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
Couldn't hang on to it. Caitlin Ford.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. Oh, did so well to deny him. So the corner played into the box. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. In a decent position. Oh, might be. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Frida Mornum. Quick break could be on. Mornum. Oh, a clinical counter-attack. And so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Well-timed tackle. Little. Intelligent ball. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Mornum. Wesley Sneijder. Jeremy Frimpong. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, useful ball. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Real chance. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Ford. And that brings the attack to an end. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Ribéry being given far too much room here. Ribéry! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. A chance then for the respective managers to address. So the ball rolling again. The first half struggles of the Foxes were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Mornum. Well, that one has promise. The referee is given a corner. And never quite had the header on the target. Rafael Leao. Ribéry. And he's in. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? 3 goals without reply. Mornum. Good ball over the top. And a pretty ordinary challenge. A corner will ensue. Ready to break, perhaps. He's in behind. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Beth Mead. Emily Fox. And Little. Caitlin Ford. Kim Little. Smart defending. Zinedine Zidane. Through the middle. He's through. Can he? Oh, what a save! Now, how about the short corner? What a block!
That's defending of the highest quality.
Well, now they have possession.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
It's a wild passage, this. Beth Mead. Here's Little now. Nicely timed tackle. Zinedine Zidane. Effective on the flank. Big chance. Decent ball. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Frida Mornum. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. But a good piece of tidying up. Oh, that's a splendid save. Well, it's the sign of a good goalkeeper to keep your concentration levels high, having had nothing to do.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
The ball back with the Foxes now. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Could catch them on the break. And in with a real chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Little. Now with Mead. And is she going to score from here? And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. Rafael Leao. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Mead. Oh, denied by the post. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, could be a chance. Off the post and back in play. Now opening things up. Chance to shoot. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Teammates available. Wesley Sneijder. Committed challenge. Oh, fancy footwork. And lining it up. Zidane. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Kim Little. McCabe. Russo. Did well to win the ball back. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, they've pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, free kick. They'll be licking their lips. Leao. Real chance. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Wesley Sneijder. And there it is, the final whistle. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. How do you see it panning out?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Gabriel plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And they line up with just the one strike. Could be! And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Gyökeres. Caicedo. Trying to tee it up. Well, can they open up the defence here? And a very good challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Hernandez. Good looking pass. Luis Hernandez. And offside all the way. Frankie de Jong. Trying to open up the defence. Offside the decision. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Nico Williams. Victor Gyökeres. Now with Palmer. This could be troublesome. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Oh, good-looking run. Is it going to be? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. 2-0 now, and back underway. Alex Balde. And successfully cut out. Balde. And it's with Hernandez. Hernandez. And possibilities inside the box. Good looking move. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Koundé. Now with Palmer. Can he score? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
What an important challenge that was.
Victor Gyökeres. He's in behind. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Alex Balde. Now with Rashford. Really good interception. Victor Gyökeres. And beyond the last defender, offside. And unable to keep possession.
Well, I think they've changed the way they're playing here. They're going to sit deep, stay compact and be hard to break down, and then counter at pace when they win possession. Not always an easy thing to do.
Kadidiatou Djani. Could be dangerous. Alex Balde. One slick pass after another. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Cole Palmer. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, looks so promising. Moises Caicedo. Well-timed tackle. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Can he put it away? Oh, magnificent reaction. Short corner it is. No, high quality defending. And there to intervene.
That was excellent defending.
Rashford. Alex Balde. Nicely constructed. Who wants to make a challenge? And the keeper more than equal to it. Going short. Nice looking move this. Oh, a magnificent challenge. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Frankie de Jong. Could be. Unable to close down the shot. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
A good and fair challenge. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Balde. Now with de Jong. And a timely intervention. Rashford. Now with Williams. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Araujo. Balde. Ronald Araujo. Strong but fair tackle. Trying his luck. Determined defending.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Danger building. Now with Gravenberg. Good passage of play. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Nico Williams. Promising looking ball. Chance to get back into it. Oh, what a stop! Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. It's a neat move. Opportunity. Oh, they've grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. Well, back underway. And a glut of goals here. 3-2. Marcus Rashford. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Katoto. Chance to finish. That's a superb challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
Getting right into his face. Gyökeres. Couldn't hang on to it. And into the last 20 minutes. Kadijatu Gianni. Frimpong. On to Gravenberg. Araujo. Lovely intricate passing. Luis Hernandez. Hernandez. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Victor Gyökeres. Intelligent ball. Oh, could be. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. A chance to whip it in. Promising possession, this. Well read to put an end to that attack. Gianni. Ten minutes to go. Nico Williams. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, that was well read.
Luis Hernandez. Might do damage on the break. Spot on with that challenge. Well, that's a clever ball. That is a magnificent run. An attack that had potential. Kadijatu Gianni. Nicely weighted pass. And she's made the timely run. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. What are your expectations for today?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's how the Ducks will line up. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Fikayo Tomori plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a diamond in midfield, which should make them strong in the central area. But they must also make sure they get across the pitch and defend out wide.
Will it be? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And possession secured, keeper's ball. Strong but fair tackle. Rashford. Now with Gravenberch. And the Ducks pushing forward with options available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Luis Hernandez. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well,
is this the moment? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Ward-Prowse. And sloppy in possession from the Ducks. Gianni. Hernandez with it. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips. Free kick, but the keeper producing a save to match it. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. That's a good-looking ball. Gravenberch. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can they jump in front? What an important piece of defending. Short corner it is. And with that, the attack breaks down. Counter-attacking possibilities. And beyond the last defender, offside. Nicely timed tackle. Nice weight on the pass. Good-looking move. Full marks for trying it. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Alex Balde. Gravenberch. Determined defending. Mbeumo. Erling Haaland. Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save.
Yeah, he's certainly kept his team in this one.
Well-timed tackle. It is to be a throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Haaland. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Jeremy Frimpong. Gravenberch. And they keep it moving. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, looks so promising. Luis Hernandez. Good visualization and execution. Can they create something? And a solid stop there. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. And there's the delivery. And the problem not completely solved. Well, threat averted. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And the Ducks come away with it. Superbly read and executed. And an opportunity here for the Ducks to extend their lead. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Spot on with that tackle. Jeremy Frimpong. Now Gianni. Reinders. And possibilities inside the box. Opportunity! And the keeper there to deal with it. Delivering it. Hernandez. Plenty of options. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Might do damage on the break. Hold on! Oh, a splendid save!
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders. And players waiting in the centre. That is that for the first half here. And the ball is moving again, with the Ducks hoping to build upon a positive first-half performance. Haaland. Mbeumo. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Haaland. Need to get bodies back. There it is! Grafenberg. On to Gianni. And taking it away. Might lead to a chance. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Balde. Hernandez with it. Effective challenge. And the chance slips away. Good advantage there. And a lot to like about this attack. Reinders. Can they set up a chance? They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Plenty of support here. Quick break could be on. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Rivaldo. Reinders. Ryan Grafenberg. An alert intervention. Might be onto something. But really sticking to their task defensively. And passing it through. Oh, he could finish. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Reinders. Counter-attacking chance. Nicely timed tackle. Haaland. Haaland! Well, body in the way. Throw-ins given.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Petit successfully cut out the pass. And he has options available. Superb looking pass. And just has to remain calm. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Gianni. Oh, that's a fine looking pass. Might be a chance to break. Have to pay attention defensively. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, great vision. Rivaldo. Easy to intercept.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
Haaland. Can he put it away? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Ryan Grafenberg. Now with Reinders. Grafenberg. Reinders. Oh, genuine chance. And nothing tight about that decision. Offside all the way. She likes to run with the ball at her feet. Oh, it's on! Marvellous anticipation. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Rivaldo. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And a disappointing end to that. And a throw-in it's going to be. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
You're absolutely right. While the result is